Well, here we are, Alan, off and running. We love this competition, the Champions Cup. It's the group stage, match day 1.
Yeah, the start of what can be a fantastic journey.
It's Portsmouth against Ajax. Portsmouth, they're playing well at the moment. They certainly played well last time out in their home victory against Arsenal. Well, here we go. It is the start of the group stage of the Champions Cup, match day 1, and we're off and running. Some fascinating football ahead.
Yeah, I think so. It's the competition everybody wants to be involved in, so much money to be earned and so much glory as well.
A timely challenge. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Here's De Jong. It's with De Jong. Attacking now. And it's a heading chance now. Goalkeeper hangs on. Oh, it could be dangerous. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. He could do a better cross than that, I think, and it was easy to cope with. Through pass. He could cross it now. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. He's won possession. Throw for Portsmouth. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Made the challenge well. And that'll be a throw. Well, we're at the outset, the group stage. It really is an exciting prospect over the next few months to see how this Champions Cup develops. Whether it's the sides that have traditionally done well or some of the newcomers.
Well, it's such a high standard, this football. Many would argue it's higher than international football, particularly when you get towards the end of this competition. No room for error at all.
Fabulous clearance. Portsmouth throw. The cross coming in, and heads it towards goal. Oh, the bar's still shaking. Looking to play his teammate through. And they've cut it out. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Really on top of their game now, wonderful understanding. Well, that's a clever pass. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Goes out wide again. Cook. And here comes the counter-attack. Here's the chance. And back it goes to the keeper. And that pass, just subtle little clip pass in, really. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Good tackle. One, two, and having a little game of their own here. Cook. It's looking good, this move. And it's a shot now! And it's a goal. They've scored here, and they are now in the lead.
And he's kept his head to just place that into the bottom right, made it look easy.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for the hosts, number 15, Lewis.
And he gives it back to it. Makes a challenge here. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Very good challenge. In he goes for the challenge. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Throw for Ajax. Little private game between the two of them. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
The fourth official has
Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
There's some potential in this move. Safety first there. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half. And they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Well, this first match of the Champions Cup has taken shape in the first half. Second half underway.
Yeah, match day one, you always want to get off to a good start, so still a chance for both teams here.
It's good work between these two. And Ajax onto the attack again. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Here's De Jong. Well, we'll see this team again soon. This is their next fixture, which we'll bring to you on EA Sports. The attack now from Ajax. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position, and now they've got to get back. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. There's good progress with this attack. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. Ajax carrying the ball forward. Very good passing from this team. And now he's looking for some support. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And that'll be a goal kick. Mario Lemina. Here's a chance to attack. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Good strong tackle. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Mario Lemina. Good tackle. 20 minutes now remaining. If you want an indication, these possession statistics tell you about how even this match is, Alan.
Well, I thought coming into this game it was going to be quite a close affair. Possession's certainly been that way.
On the attack here. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Play back. Confident and quality on the ball. Strong challenge. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Well, could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Letting the shot go! It's a fine strike. But not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
It's with De Jong. Well read by the defender. Opportunity here, and he's put it away. And they are really bossing the game now. It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. It's with De Jong. The attack now from Ajax. Here's De Jong. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Now he can cross it. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Maguire. Into the attacking third. He's got his shot off now. He's kept it out.
Please give a round of
There's the
applause to
interception.
today's man of the match, number 15, Lewis.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Dembele. On to the attack now.
The referee has
Chance from the
indicated
pass.
there will be
Saw
a
the goal and went for it.
3 minutes.
That's a very good goal.
Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. It's with De Jong. And there is the final whistle. It's victory today for Portsmouth. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
On to the attack now. Chance from the pass. Saw the goal and went for it. Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course, and our football today is from the Premier League. Watford in our game today against Portsmouth. And Portsmouth, everyone wanting to see how they do today.
Full marks to the players because they've concentrated right from the very off from this season. I know there's still a long way to go, but we all expected them to be champions, and they're looking like that in these early stages.
Well, the visiting team have been really entertaining us with some great attacking football, and actually they're the top scorers in the league so far.
Well, they've been full of goals and coming from all areas of the pitch too.
And here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got two forwards.
Yes, and hopefully they will get some service, but it is capable, this shape, of being pretty negative.
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. Comes in with a tackle. Good defending. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Good forward play from them. Going for goal! Bounce back off the post. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Strong, powerful clearance. Lefebvre. Here's Renato Sanchez. Pogba! It's an important part of Pogba's game to add goals from midfield, and he's done the trick this time.
A goal from Pogba, and the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 23, Paul Pogba.
Simon. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Tackle here. Dembele. And the goalkeeper got across to it. And this will be a Portsmouth corner. And he's headed it goalwards. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Marco Asensio. It's with Marco Asensio. Just working away to try and find an opening. Here's Kingsley Coman. Lefebvre. And here's the shot. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Dembele. Well, they tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Well, let's pop over to Alan McInally, who's at the Etihad Stadium today. Alan, what have you got?
It's a goal for Manchester City. 22 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. There's good progress with this attack. Got to be. It's a goal! Absolutely unstoppable shot right up into their top corner, and a very good goal. Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. We're hearing there's been a sending off at the Liberty Stadium. Alan McInally can tell us more about it.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men. 25 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Thanks, Alan. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. He's got support here. And now the shot! Oh, great work by the keeper. on the front foot now. They've got a corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. Punched away by the goalkeeper. It's with Marco Asensio. Not a good challenge by the defender. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Into the attacking third. Well, they're building steadily here, working away to put them in front. And Pogba has put away the chance, getting forward from his midfield base to make the most of this opportunity. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Off we go again, 2-1.
Goal for the visitors. Number 23, Paul Pogba.
Made the challenge well. Lefebvre, attacking now. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Coman. Here's Renato Sanchez. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. And shoots! Portsmouth have a corner. And he's headed it goalwards. Pogba. It's looking good, this move. It should be. Good stop by the goalkeeper. And in goes the cross. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Just working away to try and find an opening. 3 minutes to be added on. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Pereira. Clever little back heel. And the ball's got away from him. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle. And 2-1 is the score at this stage. What an exciting first half. The team that you expect to score, doing enough to... Good forward play from them. Going for goal! Portsmouth have played really well in the first half. Their supporters celebrating now at half-time, but they know, and the players know, the second half has got to be dealt with just as well. Alan McInally back at Villa Park. He's got some news for us.
It's a second goal for Leicester City. 46 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Comes in strongly. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Take a note of the time and place of this game on EA Sports, of course. Watch it with us. The EFL Cup fixture. Watford, they'll be hosting Huddersfield Town.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
And in he goes with the tackle. Kane. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Defender to it first. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Looking to play his teammate through. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Renato Sanchez. That's a great interception. Pereira. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Well, let's pop over to Alan McInally, who's at the Etihad Stadium today. Alan, what have you got?
It's a second goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Paulo Dybala. The keeper, trying to play sweeper, completely missed his clearance and gave his opponents an open goal. 62 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Marco Asensio on to the attack now. This is how they look. The shot's on! It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise, we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And he could... Pereira! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. They cope with it well defensively. The home team about to make a change. Good forward play from them. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Free kick against Portsmouth. Coman into the attacking third. They've opened them up here. Cleared it well. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. In quickly. Alan McInally's at the Britannia Stadium today, and he's got some news for us. Alan.
It's a second goal for Stoke City. 78 minutes played, 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Going for goal! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. In truth, Alan, this is what... we expected. A dominant side, and they're showing that on the scoreline.
Yeah, we don't always get what we expect, but they've been good value here. They've played well, particularly the strikers.
Substitution for the visitors.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Paul Pogba. to be replaced by number 15, Lewis Cook.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Cross is blocked, and it's gone out of play there. That's cut out. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. There's good progress with this attack. Keeper's ball. Oh, good through ball. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Tackle here.
Added time.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Spotted that well and intercepted. And Portsmouth have won as the final whistle goes. Good forward play from them. Going for goal! Here's Renato Sanchez. Pogba! Trying to switch on the attacking power and shoots! And the goalkeeper got across to it. There's good progress with this attack. Got to be. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. This to put them in front. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Going for goal! It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. The game today is Portsmouth against West Ham United. Portsmouth, how well they played in their previous game to win away against Watford.
Yeah, 3-1, and they could have had more. Really good victory, and I think they'll follow it up with another one here.
Thank you.
We're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you.
Good through pass. Andre Ayew. Obiang. Played back. Sheku Kouyaté. Maguire. Cook. Well, they're in a good position here. Comes in with a tackle. The shot's on. He's gone. Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
Well, he's not exactly louped it, has he? I just wonder about the keeper there, over the top of him.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Hosts. Number 8, Leon Goretzka.
Sheku Kouyaté. Obiang. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. The referee's got to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a good thing to do. Cook. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there.
Real chance. That's a very worthy effort. Just outside the post. Van Dijk. Obiang. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Defender to it first. Here's a chance to attack. Good defending. Portsmouth throw. Cook. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Cullen. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Cook. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Here the challenge is a good one. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position. And now they've got to get back. Chance from the... He's had a go here. The shot gets blocked. Great chance. Terrific stop. Corner for Portsmouth. he has cleared it well. Goes for goal with the header. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Shots on here. Shot blocked here. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Well, they're in a good position here. Going to try it. Well, they've got a corner now, and possibly a chance to add to their lead.
Off the pitch, number 4, Havard Northern. Coming onto the pitch, number 2, Winston Reed.
And he's met it with his head. The corner has led to that effort at goal, which wasn't far away.
Wasn't far away, and they did well to engineer a few yards of space there.
Good strong tackle. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Excellent interception. Maguire. Cullen. Into the attacking third.
The fourth official has indicated
Referee's had a good look and decided on what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty. Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
Penalty put away. Put away from the spot in style.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Restarting at 2-0. Cullen. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he tucked his penalty away really confidently, and that should set him up nicely for the second half.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Comes in strongly. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, that's a clever pass. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Good strong tackle. And the home side will play again in the Premier League. This is their next fixture. You'll see it with us on EA Sports. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. It's a good challenge by West Ham to get the ball back. He's going to try his luck. Splendid goal here. Well, so important that he's taken this chance, because it still gives them a chance of getting back in the game.
Yeah, still got a bit of work to do, but momentum is on their side now. I quite fancy them.
And we restart the game 2-1. Well, it's good progress with this attack. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. He's won possession. What do you think about West Ham's next game?
They're playing Manchester City in their next match, and I can't see them winning it, to be honest.
On the attack here. And they're passing so well out there. Maguire. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. And now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back. It's good work between these two. Sheku Kouyaté. Obiang. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And here's the shot. Oh, the pressure of getting his team level maybe. Got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
Cook. That's a foul, free kick. Well, a bit of a loss of balance there, but he's still upright. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Portsmouth throw. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. We're watching a very evenly contested game here. Neither side being able to dominate the ball.
No, I mean, they've both got really good
shots on here. Well, they've got a corner now and possibly a chance to add to their lead. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
And he's going to have to give way to the injury. It's forcing the manager to make a change. Well, that's the sort of corner that frustrates the coaches, because they obviously had plans. The delivery wasn't good enough. Good forward play from them. Space for the shot! Oh, this was a chance to wrap up the game.
Wasn't it just? And so often you see them live to regret that kind of miss.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. On to the attack now. Cook. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And it's a heading chance now. Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
There's good progress with this attack. And here's the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Gone for the through pass. And heads it towards goal. And he's taken the chance beautifully.
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. 2 behind, and now it's even Stevens.
Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely.
Well, the momentum is with them now, so they must feel that they can go on to even get their noses in front. Comes in strongly. On the attack here. Just working away to try and find an opening. This could be a chance. Then in the shot go! Oh, he scored! And he could well have won the game for them. A great moment. It is a decisive moment in the match, you feel sure. Great time to score. Best time to score. Game almost over.
Just when we thought there wasn't going to be a decisive strike, we've got one here.
West Ham are trailing here.
Goal for the host. Number 17, Leroy Sané.
It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help their team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into this match.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. The number's gone up. As far as added time is concerned, it's 4.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They'd prefer to hear the final whistle, maybe a reflection of how this game's going.
Now Kane. Cook. Into the attacking third. Shots on! He wheeled away in celebration, Harry Kane. Another fine goal from the Englishman. Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
And there is the final whistle. It's victory today for Portsmouth. A confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
Well, let's get Alan's thoughts on the performance today of Harry Kane.
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
Well, they're in a good position here. Comes in with a tackle. The shot's on! Penalty put away. It's a good challenge by West Ham to get the ball back. Gonna try his luck. Splendid goal here. Gone for the through pass. And heads it towards goal. This could be a chance. Letting the shot go. The attacking third. Shot on. Good challenge by West Ham to get the ball back. Gone for the through pass. And heads it towards goal. And he's taken the chance beautifully.
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. Two behind, and now it's even Stevens.
This could be a chance. Letting the shot go. Oh, he scored! And he could well have won the game for them. Great moment. It is a decisive moment in the match, you feel sure. Into the attacking third. Shot up!
Streets, and now it feels like heaven underneath my feet. I'm like a lone crusader on a holy endeavor, living 5 pounds daily in a charity sweater because I'm beating on a drum. I'm tapping on my knee, a street rat jamming to a Beck CD. At least I still got rhythm if I don't get paid, and no one ever quit because I gonna play.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith sitting alongside me.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this.
The game today is Portsmouth against Aston Villa. And Portsmouth, everyone wanting to see how they do today.
You have to take your hat off to them, Martin, because it's okay being expected to win the championship. It's a bit harder fulfilling those hopes, and they've done really well in doing that. Started this campaign really well, and I don't foresee them slipping up.
Attacking well here. And it's a shot now. Terrific stop. Corner for Portsmouth. Goes for goal with the header. He got away from his marker to make the header, but he's missed the target.
He's normally a better header of the ball than that. Slightly mistimed.
And in he goes with the tackle. It's with Marco Asensio. Well played. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And shoots! Hit the post! Oh, and that's a penalty. Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
And scores from the spot. Very neat penalty. Goalkeeper, no chance.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
Let's have another peek at that goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for the Holes. Number 10, Harry Kane.
Gary Gardner. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Well, they're in a good position here. Tony Watt made the challenge well. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. That is a tackle and a half. Lefebvre. Coman. Well, going into this game for the home side, they're in great form, aren't they? 4 consecutive wins. And now the shot! Didn't hit it cleanly at all. Here's a chance to attack. Good pass, getting it forward. Good defending. Guilherme. Tony Watt. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Here's Harry Kane. Got the tackle in. Lefebvre. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Throw for Portsmouth. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. He cleared that really well. Pogba moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Well, here comes the support. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Dembele. Slide rule pass there. Comes in with a tackle. Guilherme. Shots on here. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And that's a corner for Portsmouth. And he's headed it goalwards. Pogba into the attacking third. Here's Renato Sanchez. That's gone out for a throw-in. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Here's Harry Kane. He's got his shot off now. Too high, way over the crossbar. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. It's looking good, this move. He's pinched it back again. Marco Asensio. Kane. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. What? Oh, I'm not sure how they've done it, but they've got themselves level again. They've pushed upfield, thrown one or two extra players forward in the time of need, and it's paid off. Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Dembele. Here's Kingsley Coman. Great passage of passing play there. It's with Marco Asensio. And here's the shot. Oh, it's awesome. This attacking strength that they've got. They lead again, and they'll be feeling they're going to head for victory again. Such a difficult thing to score on a regular basis at this level of football, but they have found the answer. They've got the formula. Aston Villa behind now. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
3 minutes added time.
Lefebvre. Coman. He's really strutting his stuff now. Well, they're in a good position here. Got the tackle in. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. That looked very good indeed, but well, that is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. He's coming forward with some danger, trying to find an opening, not panicking. Here's Renato Sanchez. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Gardner came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Marco Asensio. Good defending. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Gary Gardner. The return ball. There's some potential in this move. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Well, here comes the support. Gardner. That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
There's going to be some alteration to the structure for Villa. The substitute's going to come on. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Throw for Portsmouth. Renato Sanchez. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Aston Villa, they'll be hosting Middlesbrough.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Attacking well here. Makes a challenge here. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. An update from Goodison. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Everton. It's been scored by Mbaye Niang. He beat the keeper at his near post with a crisply hit shot. 64 minutes played, 2-2.
Thank you very much, Alan. Gonna try one now. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Now, took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Number 10,
Baker.
Harry Kane.
Aston Villa going to make a change here. On to the attack now. Comes in with a tackle. Aston Villa have possession again. Westwood. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Aston Villa giving away the free kick. It was their foul. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
20 minutes now remaining. Gets his foot in there. On the attack here. Aston Villa appeal, they've got the penalty. Brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Lefebvre. And this is going to be a throw. probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Here's Renato Sanchez. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Return pass. It's looking good, this move. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Made the challenge well. Lefebvre. There's some potential in this move. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Kane. And the keeper can collect this one. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Leandro Bacuna. Deflected out for a throw. Pogba. Here's Renato Sanchez.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 10.
Here's a chance to attack. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Renato Sanchez. And now the shot! It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
The fourth official has indicated
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Leandro Bacuna. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And Portsmouth have won as the final whistle goes. Plenty of smiles at the final whistle, and deserved for the way that they've gone about their business here today.
Yeah, just thought they used the ball better, showed more intelligence and certainly more incisive in front of goal.
Well, let's get Alan's thoughts on the performance today of Harry Kane.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Attacking well here. And it's a shot now! Terrific stop! Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And shoot! Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. What? Great passage of passing play there. It's with Marco Asensio. And here's the shot. Gonna try one now. Goal!